The Reach, a harsh and unforgiving land. Towering mountains pierce the sky, standing tall and proud. Rugged valleys hold ancient secrets and untold stories. Markarth, the city of stone, lies nestled within this unforgiving landscape. Carved from the mountains themselves, Markarth stands as a testament to dwarven ingenuity and resilience. Yet, beneath its grandeur, a darkness festers and grows. The weight of history hangs heavy in the air, ever present. The marketplace bustles with activity. Merchants hawk their wares, their voices blending into a symphony of commerce. Stalls overflow with goods from fresh produce to finely crafted weapons. The air is thick with the scent of baked bread and the sound of haggling. Citizens go about their daily lives, children laughing and playing, while adults engage in animated conversations. But something is amiss. Beneath the surface of this seemingly ordinary day, a sense of unease begins to creep in. Unease lingers in the air, whispers of unrest circulate among the townsfolk. Eyes dart nervously and conversations are hushed. Then, without warning, chaos erupts. Forsworn warriors, clad in furs and armed with crude weapons, descend upon the unsuspecting city. Their sudden appearance sends shockwaves through the marketplace. Their cries pierce the air, a chilling war cry that sends shivers down the spines of all who hear it. Panic spreads like wildfire. They are here for vengeance, their faces twisted with rage and determination. The Forsworn have long harbored a grudge against the city, and today they seek to settle it. The city guard is caught off guard, their usual vigilance shattered by the sudden onslaught. They scramble to organize a defense. They struggle to contain the onslaught, their swords clashing against the crude weapons of the Forsworn. The battle is fierce and unrelenting. You, the Dragonborn, are thrust into the fray. Your presence is a beacon of hope amidst the chaos. With a battle cry, you charge into the thick of the fight. Blades clash, spells fly, the air crackles with the energy of magic and the metallic ring of steel. Each strike, each spell is a desperate bid for survival. The air fills with the stench of blood and fear. The once bustling marketplace is now a battlefield littered with the fallen and echoing with the cries of the wounded. The attack is swift and brutal. The Forsworn move with a ferocity that belies their numbers, striking with precision and deadly intent. The Forsworn, though outnumbered, fight with the fury of cornered animals. Their desperation fuels their strength, making them formidable opponents. The battle rages on, a testament to the unyielding spirit of both the defenders and the attackers. The immediate threat is quelled. The fires have been extinguished and the cries of battle have faded into an uneasy silence. The city of Markarth, with its ancient stone walls and intricate architecture, stands resilient but scarred. The citizens, though relieved, are haunted by the memories of the recent chaos, but the city remains on edge. The streets are filled with whispers and wary glances. Every shadow seems to hold a potential threat, and the air is thick with tension. The once bustling markets are now subdued, with merchants and buyers alike casting nervous looks over their shoulders. The Jarl of Markarth, Igmund, seems unconcerned. Sitting on his throne, he exudes an air of indifference, as if the attack was a mere inconvenience. His advisors murmur amongst themselves, but their concerns fall on deaf ears. He dismisses the attack as the work of bandits. With a wave of his hand, he sends his guards away, confident that the danger has passed. His nonchalance is unsettling, given the gravity of the situation, but you sense something more. As the Dragonborn, your instincts tell you that this is no ordinary bandit raid. The precision and ferocity of the attack suggest a deeper, more sinister motive, a deeper conspiracy at play. In the shadows you catch glimpses of secret meetings and hushed conversations. The city's underbelly is alive with intrigue, and you can feel the weight of hidden agendas pressing down on you. Eltris, a housecarl loyal to the Jarl, shares your suspicions. He approaches you with a grave expression, his eyes filled with concern. He's seen too much to believe in simple explanations. He asks for your help. With a sense of urgency, he explains that the attack was too coordinated to be the work of mere bandits. He believes there is a hidden hand guiding these events. He believes the attack was no random act. Eltris is convinced that there are forces within the city itself that are orchestrating these events. His conviction is palpable, and it resonates with your own suspicions. He suspects a conspiracy within the city itself. You agree to investigate. Together, You begin to unravel the threads of this mystery, delving into the dark corners of Markarth where secrets are buried. Your search for answers leads you through the winding streets of Markarth. The city's labyrinthine alleys and towering structures hide many secrets, and you must navigate them carefully. You speak to the citizens, gather clues. Each conversation reveals a piece of the puzzle, and the picture that emerges is more troubling than you imagined. The people of Markarth are living in fear, and their stories hint at a larger, more dangerous plot. The more you uncover, the more disturbing the truth becomes. Hidden alliances, secret deals, and betrayals come to light. The city's facade of normalcy is shattered, revealing a web of deceit and danger. The Forsworn are not merely raiders, they are a formidable force with a clear objective. Their attacks are strategic, aimed at weakening the city's defenses and sowing chaos. They are a people fighting for their homeland. Driven by a deep-seated desire to reclaim what they believe is rightfully theirs, the Forsworn are relentless. Their struggle is not just a battle for territory, but a fight for identity and survival. Your investigation leads you to the Silver Blood family, a powerful and influential family in Markarth. They control the city's silver mines. They wield considerable influence over the Jarl. But beneath their veneer of respectability lies a web of corruption. You discover that the Silverbloods struck a deal with the Empire. They betrayed the Forsworn, their own people, to secure their position of power. In exchange for their allegiance, the Empire allowed the Silverbloods to keep their hold on Markarth. The Forsworn, their rightful claim denied, were driven into the wilds. They became outcasts in their own land. Section 5. The Reach's Hidden Truths. You learn of the history of the Reach. The ancient Nords, the original inhabitants, revered the land. They lived in harmony with nature, but their peaceful existence was shattered by the arrival of the Nords of Skyrim. The Nords of Skyrim, seeking to expand their territory, invaded the Reach. A long and bloody war ensued. The Nords of Skyrim, with their superior numbers and weaponry, eventually emerged victorious. The Reach was absorbed into Skyrim. The native Nords, now subjugated, were forced to assimilate. Their culture and traditions were suppressed. Section 6. The Weight of Choice. You are faced with a choice. Expose the Silverbloods and their treachery, or remain silent and maintain the fragile peace. The fate of Markarth and the Reach itself hangs in the balance. Each choice comes with its own consequences. Exposing the Silverbloods will lead to turmoil. The city will be thrown into chaos. But it will also be an opportunity for justice. The Forsworn may finally see their grievances addressed. But remaining silent will preserve the status quo. The Silverbloods will maintain their grip on power. The Forsworn will remain outcasts. Section 7. Into the depths of Sidna Mine. You choose to expose the Silverbloods. You confront Thonar Silverblood, the patriarch of the family. He denies your accusations. He tries to discredit you. But you have proof. You present your findings to Jarl Igmund. The Jarl, though initially reluctant to believe you, is forced to acknowledge the truth. Thonar Silverblood is arrested, but justice is short-lived. You are framed for the murder of the Jarl. You're thrown into Sidna Mine, forced to work alongside the other prisoners. Among them are members of the Forsworn. You are now their captive. Section 8. The Bear of Markarth. Deep within the mine you meet Madanach, the leader of the Forsworn, a fierce and imposing figure. He's known as the Bear of Markarth. Madanach despises the Nords. He blames them for the suffering of his people. He sees you as an enemy, but he also recognizes your strength. He offers you a chance to prove yourself. He challenges you to help him escape from Sidna Mine. In return, he promises to spare your life. You have no choice but to accept his offer. You fight alongside Madanach and his Forsworn warriors. Section 9. Echoes of Rebellion. In the heart of the rugged mountains, a tale of defiance and struggle unfolds. You battle your way through the mine, each step a testament to your resolve. The air is thick with dust and the clang of metal on metal. Shadows dance on the walls as you and your companions fight for every inch of ground. Guards fall before your combined might, their defenses crumbling under the relentless assault. The once formidable sentinels of Sidna Mine are no match for your determination and skill. You finally reach the surface, the blinding sunlight a stark contrast to the oppressive darkness below. The fresh air fills your lungs, a reminder of the freedom you have fought so hard to reclaim. You have escaped from Sidna Mine, a place that once seemed inescapable. The taste of victory is sweet, but the journey ahead looms large and uncertain. But your journey is far from over. The path ahead is fraught with danger and uncertainty. The horizon beckons, filled with both promise and peril. Madanach, true to his word, allows you to go free. His eyes, filled with a mix of gratitude and determination, convey a silent promise of future battles. He has his own plans, intricate and far-reaching. The map before him is not just a piece of parchment, but a blueprint for rebellion and reclamation. He intends to reclaim Markarth for his people, to restore what was taken from them. His voice, a rallying cry, ignites the hearts of his followers. You watch as Madanach and his warriors disappear into the wilds, their figures blending with the dense forest. Their mission is clear, their resolve unshakable. Their cries for vengeance echo in your ears, a haunting reminder of the battles yet to come. The sound reverberates through the mountains, a call to arms that cannot be ignored. You have played your part in their rebellion, but at what cost? The weight of your actions presses heavily on your mind. The path of a hero is never without its burdens. The city of Markarth is once again embroiled in conflict. The streets run red with the blood of those who fight for control, each side claiming righteousness. The Silver Bloods may have been brought down, but the cycle of violence continues. The struggle for power is unending, a relentless tide that sweeps away all in its path. The echoes of rebellion linger, a testament to the enduring spirit of those who dare to defy. Section 10. The cycle continues. The Forsworn Conspiracy leaves you with more questions than answers. Can true justice ever be achieved in a land scarred by such a brutal history? Are the Forsworn justified in their rebellion, or are they doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past? The fate of the Reach remains uncertain. One thing is clear, the struggle for power, the legacy of oppression, and the yearning for freedom will continue to shape the destiny of this unforgiving land. The echoes of the Forsworn rebellion will linger long after the final battle is fought.